Well, today's another beautiful day. First beautiful day in a while. Looks like the rain stopped. Got some washing out. And on the balcony. Yeah, we're back into the poached eggs, baby. Okay, so I'm going to have a pretty lazy day today. I'm just going to walk home. I'm going to have my breakfast. My poached eggs. How did I cook them? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Sway back. Gonna walk over to Zenia after this. Spend the day in and around there. There's a few estate agents at the top of the road. So it's gonna be today's video. Zenia Boulevard. First day I got here, when I was waiting for it to open, it didn't open the whole day and the schools were all closed as well because of the rain. It rained all day and all night. It didn't flood here though. But there was a bit of panic buying in the supermarkets, but nothing mad. So let's get this breakfast down me and we'll wander over to Zenia Boulevard. Anyone know Bicester Village? It's very much like that. Okay. Wooden tops, Ted says. Flubbered up top, flubbered up, weed. Right, good security sign there. Now, I watched some of Welsh Boy Webber's live this morning, and I'm going to talk like him for 1 second. I could never, ever live in a place like this. And it's beautiful. It's everything as it said. 2 bed, 1 bath, beautiful bathroom. Let's go walk and talk. Basically, luckily those people don't seem to be in. I'm downstairs, but that one up there, he's in. Jesus, he's been out every time I've come out onto the patio. He's been there, kind of not really looking, but he's just there all the time, you know. That's the main thing. Just had a great chat with the old boy with the Fred Perry shirt on. I said, great shirt, and he said, yeah, he was a good player. I said, I'm not as old as you, mate, but I said, you're still going. That's the main thing. Lovely old boy. Now, what was I saying before I got sidetracked? Yeah, that guy, he's just, so just walked past that one and there's some guy almost naked in his front garden. And I like to do that. I do like to take my clothes off quite a lot. I need privacy. And the good thing is, I've rented something that I've considered buying. But the most consistent thing I've said all the time, and I haven't changed my mind on it, is I don't like to be in and around sort of bulked in like this. Now, I know in England, in London I wasn't, in Soho I wasn't, because my balcony was up on the 2nd floor and my windows were on everything was on the 2nd floor. Nobody really looked up. I could sit up on that balcony, nobody would even see me. And when I was indoors, try not to imagine this, but often I would wander around naked. So, see that? Look at all that security, all that shit up there, just to give you a bit of privacy, and then you're all hemmed in. You've lost all the sunlight coming in. Nah, I don't want that. Don't want this. But it's great. So yeah, it's great for a holiday. Another few days I'm off down to Malaga and meet my daughter at last and family. It's 4 hours drive from here, so I've got 2 nights accommodation I haven't booked yet. And I think what I'll do is I'll drive 2 hours, might go to Granada, go inland to Granada, or go on the coastline, but do 2 hours, stop overnight, maybe stop 2 nights, and then on again to, the address is actually Marbella. I think it's just short of the Strip, because I don't really like Marbella either. I went there years ago many times. It's not my sort of thing. I forgot it had a communal pool. So yeah, that's the back of where I am. I'm number 27. I'm up by 46 at the moment. And turn left where it said, and I can see the Zenia, the Boulevard sign. Crossing over from there. Shortcut through the grass. It doesn't look that well kept, this, considering All these new, these are more the frontline apartments by Zenia Boulevard. There we are, look. That's where we're going. So it was 2 mornings ago I arrived there, and that was a day it hadn't started raining, but it never opened all day because of the rain, and it rained in the afternoon and evening. But we got blue skies everywhere. A little bit cloudy, but I don't think we're going to get any rain today. I think the rain stopped following me. Peter Lawson calls me the rain man. It's bloody true. Follows me everywhere from Ibiza to Alicante to La Zenia. Sketchers. Good for the old planter. Oh, I'll get some microphone in there, won't I? There we are. At last I'm in civilization. Well, I haven't been able to find any shop anywhere near that had a microphone, and the big band is playing. I'm quite happy to be 20-minute drive away from here. You come and drive and spend the day here, it's nice. When you've got family, kids, friends, you've got all the shopping restaurants, you've got all the shopping shops and food restaurants. Right, now face, do I walk around all the shops to show you all the shops? No, I'll just show you one street because there are probably about 6 different streets with shops. All the brands, almost all the brands you can think of are here. La Zenia Boulevard shopping. If you like your shopping, you'll love this. Gelato. Gelato. Tea. Some nice teas, body shop. They're quite nice, aren't they? Quite nice little bracelets. Lots of Western possessions here we don't need, but I like them. Said that many times, haven't I? It's 1:30. I don't know if I have a coffee or whatever. Here. What do you guys think? Nice milk and jam, €3.90. This looks nice. Bit of Lacoste look. Don't like that type of trainer. I like more the classic trainer. I do need some new trainers. My Lacoste are shattered. These would be a bit more me, but I don't like the different colour sole. I just prefer a plain one. But then I don't over like the white one. I prefer a 129 what? 129 euros, yeah. 110 quid, same as the UK prices. I prefer a blue pair, maybe even with a blue sole, although I've got a white sole on these ones, haven't I? Right, so I've just taken a little break. I've got some crisps and a coffee. Coffee's in the wrong glass, that's the only thing. Because this is Cruz Campo. Cruz Campo. It is 1:30 gone. Crisps were expensive, beer was okay. Under £4 a pint in a very, very commercial area. What I've just seen with one shopping bag, which my daughter would absolutely love, and young people do, but I can't bear this stuff. Primark. Primani. It's definitely a Primark here. Not for me, thank you. But Scarlett loves it. She goes, oh, I have to have a big shop in there, Dad. She spends 40 quid on about 20 items. I feel a bit obligated now I'm here, because I won't be here for long. I'll only come here once on this trip today. I feel a bit obligated to show you a bit more. But obviously you can Google it as well. There's toilets over there, look. I'm going to go down this street and I'll go up onto the first floor. First floor is mainly restaurants, and I'm going to nip in and have a look for some a new microphone. Massimo, Zara. I got some stuff from Zara before I came out, to be fair. It was alright. Oh boy, looking at me. He's thinking, he's talking to himself. H&M, Scarlett would like all that. Everyone likes all that. All the youngsters like it, look. Youngsters everywhere. Zara guys. And it's quality stuff, I like it. I don't need anything really. You know, if you want to go shopping, you'd spend all day here. For sure. Mango. Restaurants, gelato. It's flipping huge. I don't think I've ever walked this far down, to be fair. Certainly if you lived here, you wouldn't want to come here that often, even if you lived across the road. You just come here on special occasions. If you actually lived across the road, you probably wouldn't come weekends. Like today, it's Sunday because it'd be too busy. North Face, Starbucks. Tons. I wonder if you can get all the way around and out the back. Vans. I'll put the link into the shopping centre. Been putting a few links in lately. Anybody been looking? Let me know. Nice glasses. Like a quality sunglass, but to be fair, just recently bought a pair of new Ray-Bans in Thailand and I love them. Looks lovely. So, ladies are like this, won't they? But when you come with your kids, if there's two of you, plenty of areas for kids to knock around and play. Oh yeah, you can get up through there, look. We'll do that. Sofas. Oh, there's Primani. Primani. Got some flight of stairs, or even down. That does look like it's a car park down that one. Primani. Fake Birkenstocks. Not my thing. I do buy a bit fake every now and again, but realistically I prefer the real stuff. Oh, a little electric car killing them like that. Rent and me go mad for that if he comes here. For sure. He'll be crashing into everything. Now, I'm going to go through this little indoor area. Oh, it's a big, this is a big supermarket, isn't it? We get cheaper speakers in here. Buona vero. That's similar to Welcome. Not similar to Welcome, is it? It's Spanish for Welcome. Show you a pair of look. I'd say possibly as big as Vista Village. Gold Rush high end. Oh, C&A's there, look through there. Christ, my mum Doreen used to go shopping in there. Doreen. 5349. Yeah, I don't mind the look of the modern places. They're just too heavily built. Just all built on top of each other. Golf complex, 165, 2 bed, 2 bath. That's £150,000 in the UK. If you're close to retirement age, I've got to tell you, why would you stay in the UK, cold and miserable? Whether you sell it or not. Go to Spain, hey, enjoy the nice weather. Get a place for half of what you probably own a property for. And just chillax. Easier said than done, isn't it? Another little bar here, look, not such a big queue. I had to wait ages to get my beer. No queue here. Same sort of food. Everything's available. Let's have a quick look around on the first floor restaurant, shall we? I like a good watch. I like a nice watch. Got into fake watches, didn't I, in bloody Thailand for a little while. Got about 6 of them. They're nice. Got one on now, look. 20 quid. Keeps bloody good time. Up we go. Poke. I'm not wild about that. It's quite popular. It's a place in Compton Street in Soho, did it? Tried it once. Hawaiian, I think, isn't it? So there's a nice restaurant on this side. Little bit of there. What is that? Indian Walk Centre. Hello. Good. Good. Not ready to eat yet. Too early for me to eat. Popeyes. I nearly ate that the other day. I don't know. It's a chicken. A bit like a KFC, but called Popeyes. Where did that originate from? Hello. And downstairs, down in the basement, Steve, my mate who lives in Mil Palmere, pizzas, unlimited pizzas there coming out. He told me to go downstairs where there's loads of games. And they got those headset games. I can't do them, they give me massive motion sickness. Pizzeria, that looks nice in there. Looks very nice. Very swaymak. It's funny, I've been in Thailand nearly 2 years, and although I can't speak it, could have a little Estrella there, couldn't I? Suppose you could chill out on them chairs there, but I would feel a bit of a spectacle doing that. We're all spectacles, aren't we? So there's the view, look, and I'm somewhere over down through there. So the 10 minutes walk here is the same 10 minutes I'll walk the other way to the beach. We'll do that on a different day. Just for the camera, really. I'd feel a bit like a spare pea at a wedding, really, if I was lounging on this, looking at that view. It's a great view, but they seem to like it. They've been there a long time. Lifts. Got any mobility issues like me? The Good Burger, yeah, I missed that, didn't I? You got to use it or lose it though, haven't you? You got to keep trying. Media Mart, yeah. Let's have a look. Stacks of bloody stuff here. Look at these old bricks. Nokia. Press button. Ah, it's a bit like there is the Motorola TAC 2, isn't it? Motorola TAC 2. Who had one of them? I did. So I looked and I eventually asked someone and I typed it out in English to Spanish and he's like, I speak English. All the youngsters speak English. And they don't have one. You reckon they might have sold out, but they wouldn't sell out of every brand. They just don't have them in here. So I've got to wait even longer to get the microphone. It's okay as long as I don't talk when I'm zooming. Who zoom in, who? Well, the old chin shows up this way, doesn't it? I mean, what would I be diagnosed with nowadays in the modern world? About 20 different things. I just tried to order something, spoke Spanish, and then I said grazie at the end. It's bloody Italian. What did I order? Grande Cruz Campo. Why don't they put it in a bloody in the correct glass? Awful glass. Nothing on there about Cruz Campo. No big goblet like you get in the UK. I know they say in the UK, oh, it's not real Cruz Campo. It's all brewed in England, but just get it in a proper glass in England.